Good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel Up the Reds TV with me, Andy Cambe. So this one is the Brighton preview and the Onslaught press conference, or should we say Onslaught I don't want to be here press conference after his escapades in Ibiza. The lads were obviously in Dubai. They've been given 4 days off, so today was the first day back in training for them. So whatever that training session is going to look like, I have no idea. Let's say that some alcohol would have been consumed by the boys in Dubai, and likewise with Onslaught in Ibiza. The only downside of looking at all the socials was that Onslaught was with Wayne Lineker. I mean, one of the last persons you want to be seen in Ibiza with would be Wayne Lineker for me. So anyway, he's had his party, he's come back, and as he stated, I've had a good week, but I don't want to be here, in not so many words. Questions was asked about transfers, rather about the Brighton game. He said, look, we don't do that open in public, which is right, and you can't really blame him, can you? They are doing business behind the scenes, and as you know from me, I won't mention anything until it has been said by Liverpool Football Club. I don't follow Ornstein, I don't look at Joyce, because things can go pear-shaped as they do. Once Liverpool announce it, then I'll announce it. It's just as simple as that. So yeah, he was asked about will Trent be involved. He said he's not seen Trent all week, but I've got a funny feeling that those two are going to have a bit of a chat, and I think the right thing to do is to get Alexander-Arnold out the firing line, if I'm honest with you. And I hope he says that to Onslaught, that he doesn't want to be involved in the next two games, after the reception that, rightly or wrongly, that he got at the Arsenal game. So yeah, transfers were talked about. Talked about how you're going to motivate the players in the next two games. He said it is going to be difficult. He was honest about that. The difficulty comes that the job's already been done, and he did mention about that the players were seeing the families as well. He's given time for that to happen. So I don't know when the boys got back from Dubai and spent some family time. Could have been in the last couple of days, but yeah, the players are switched off. The manager is now, whatever he says, he's got his thoughts on in the transfer market and pre-season. He's, I'm sure some of the players will be told in the next week or so to look for new clubs, although they are still contracted to Liverpool Football Club. But harsh reality with football is, look, you're not going to get any more game time than you had this season. It might be even less, and players will have to get onto their agents to look for a new club, and I'm sure that will happen. Bit of news coming out on social today that Canate is using the same tactics as Alexander-Arnold about his contract situation. I hope that's not going to be the truth, because if it is the truth, get him sold this summer. We don't need anything like that, and let's get into the market to find a centre half, and I'm sure there will be one or two out there. Obviously Huijsen's going to Madrid, as the reports say. And you know what? It's a £50 million release clause, and Madrid are saying, can we pay it over 3 instalments? They're not a big club, are they? They act like a baby club, a small club. You know, absolutely ridiculous not to sort of like pay the £50 million fee up front for a 20-year-old. That's shocking, but there you go. That's Real Madrid for you. You know, horrible, nasty Spanish club. And well done last night, Barcelona, by the way, for winning the league. So, but yeah. Anyway, let's get back on to us, shall we? My opinions. Brighton game. It's just one of those, isn't it? You can put whatever 11 that you want to, but Brighton have got something to play for, haven't they? These games are always close. They're always 2-1s here and there. I probably expect the same. I think that we'll be way off it, if I'm honest with you. As I say, we've already won the title. We're celebrating. We're still partying, and we will party way into the summer months. Obviously, next weekend is the weekend of the celebrations. We'll start. There's lots going on in Liverpool with other YouTubers who are bigger. They're organising things, and I'll be there on Sunday at the Palace for the Palace game. I won't have a ticket. That'll be like gold dust, but I will be celebrating with the Reds and be watching the game and watching the trophy lift as well, and meeting some really, really good Reds that we're organising a catch up from. Anyway, yeah, it's a game that I'll watch, and I'll just be looking at seeing, you know, what teams picked. I have no Scooby. If it was me, I'd be going strong. You know, but Arne might throw in Kelleher in goals. Obviously Connor will play right back. He might go Jarell Kwanzaa and Virgil. Simicast might be left back. I'd go strong in midfield, if I'm honest with you. I'd have Maka starting. He's playing against his old club. Slobosly and Ryan up front. Cody on the left, and Diaz in the centre, and Mo on the right hand side. As I say, that's just me preempting what Arne Slot would be doing. But let's go strong. You know, let's get another 3 points. We don't want. We've already lost at Chelsea. We drew at home to Arsenal, and obviously we play Crystal Palace as the final home game next weekend, and they're involved in the cup final against Man City. And good luck to Palace in that one. I hope you beat City. That'll be great. But yeah, that's what I think. You give me your thoughts. You let me know what you think. Should we go strong, or shall we just still be in party mood? Which I don't really mind. You know, it's one or the other. But for me, but yeah, I'd like to see as many points we can get on the board, and take that to next season as our barometer. Okay, we won the Premier League with so many points, but we finished the season with this, so this is what we should be looking forward to. Okay, that's enough of me. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please share the video, and please subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more content this season and next season on all things Liverpool. Okay, up the Reds. Look after yourselves.